What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Ernsky, and today I'm here with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about the importance of working out. Now, this is the most logical thing that every man and woman should be doing, and we all know it deep down inside, all right? Even if you was to look at, let's say, if you was into, like, Greek mythology, right? All of the Greek gods are all fit, male and female, right? And, of course, the best version of yourself, you're going to say is fit. You're not going to say the best version of myself is fat and sloppy, you know. I'm going to tell you a quick, probably one or two, depending on how I'm feeling. Some stories about what got me into fitness. All right. Well, I'm going to just give you a quick story. I mean, I talked about it. I didn't necessarily talk about it, but on my channel, there's a story time, my first time at a pool party, like outside and stuff like that. And I met some chick, super bad. She was a 20 out of 10. And I remember I was talking to her, and she was like, she can do 100 push-ups. And at the time, I probably couldn't do 50 in a row. And also, when I was at this pool party, I'm seeing a whole bunch of jack guys with their shirt off. And I felt super small. And I'm a very confident guy. Like, I was beating down cheeks before this pool party. That's why I was there by myself, so I already had confidence, but I didn't have body confidence. I had mental confidence in myself, but not body confidence. So after that, I remember after that experience, I started hitting the gym, and of course, when you start going to the gym, you don't really see a difference in yourself. You're just showing up every single day, right? And what the gym does is not only you get to believe in yourself a little bit more, but once your body starts getting right, people are going to start randomly just talking to you. Like, even at the gym, like, once you realize, once your body really started getting right, like, younger people, I remember I used to go to the gym, younger people, they just start randomly talking to me. Oh, man, I like your physique, blase, blase. And at the time, every time I looked in the mirror, I really didn't see a difference, but I'm going hard every single day because sometimes I feel as though, like, I like, even with me, like, even if I am trying to work out a person, like, help them, like, get their body right, or, like, just in general, just talking to a person, like, I can tell you about the gym, but in every man's life, experience will happen that you take fitness serious, right? It's even financially. Like, we goof around, blase, blase, but once a dude go homeless and really have to sleep in a car or really hit the homeless shelter, or a significant other may die, that's when a light switch on and they really start going hard. Me, personally, I felt insecure about my body. Like, usually I never felt insecure. Well, it's actually crazy. Funny now thinking about it. I remember I used to sleep with my shirt on all the time. Even I would have sex with my shirt on. I remember the coochie juice would get on my shirt and shit like that. Like, and I'm like, why you don't just take off your shirt? But I was insecure about my body, right? But now, like, once my body got right, the first thing I want to do is take off my shirt when I'm with a bitch. Now, usually I don't do that. Usually I always got, like, something on. Like, usually I have, like, a sweater on. And now, I take it off, blase, blase. And she's like, oh, you're kind of fit. I mean, the bitch, they usually know I'm fit. But, it brings a whole different vibe, And, speaking about women, and working out, like, I remember this is when I really started taking leg day serious. Like, after this day, I remember I'm with some chick, and I remember we sitting there on the couch, sitting there chilling. I think we was probably, like, smoking and drinking. And we wasn't smoking. I think we was just drinking wine. And we was sitting there chilling. I remember I'm sitting there drinking my wine, and I remember I'm ready to take another sip. Now, I'm not usually when I'm with a chick, I never get drunk when I'm with a chick. So I just want to throw that out there. Because, you always got to be on point. But I remember I was right before I was about to drink the wine. I remember she just grabbed it out of my hand. She get on top of me, and she started making out with me. And I remember, like, and she's sure she was kind of petite. I would say she probably weighed about, like, I'm 140. She was probably, like, she's probably the same weight. 30, 20. Around there. She's a little petite, John, short. Not too short, though. But I remember I'm on the couch, and I remember I picked her up and I held her all the way to the bed. I remember I remember when I laid her down in that bed, her pussy was fucking soaking. That was the first time I ever did that to a chick. Like picked her up and actually like took her all the way to the bed. Yeah, her pussy was fucking wet. Like that shit was crazy, and it was crazy because I remember I was beating that shit down. And all right, so you know you got the bed, you got the long way, right? I remember we was fucking like on the side, like not the side. Anyways, right? I'm hitting this chick. She go to sleep sideways. Like she didn't even go to sleep the long way. I remember she fell asleep sideways, her neck hanging off the bed, like she was knocked out. You know, usually I always do. Actually, no, it actually depends. Sometimes I really don't lay it down. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I really don't. It depends how turned on I am by the chick and what she's doing. A lot of chicks, they don't know how to be sexy. They don't know how to really turn on a guy, but she knew what she was doing. So it's a little different story. But that's besides the point. The point is, you know, when your body is right, chicks, they just find you ultra attractive. Like it gives you a lot of confidence in yourself. You know, you walk around with a little bit more of a pep in your step. You know, you got your chest out. You know, but the thing is, like me right now in my fitness journey, right now I do boxing now. So it's like once you complete the stage in fitness, I feel as though the next thing is fighting for a guy. And that's where I was at. I started getting bored at the gym. Like, cause me, like, I like the skinny physique. Like, I don't want to look like every other guy. Like, I want to have my own style. Like, I remember when I was younger, like, I was trying to get big, you know, like, cause I remember I felt insecure. Cause people, they used to call me skinny all the time. I'm like, yeah, blase. You know, my parents are like, oh yeah, just eat more. They didn't tell me to work out. They said, you know, just eat more. You know, I used to work out sometimes, but not really. But then I said, you know what? I'm gonna embrace my body. Some people, they're built to just be like, have a lean physique. I'm not finna force a whole bunch of processed food inside my body to fit in. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna get my physique right, you know, and I'm gonna fight. So the thing is, right, with fighting, something that I learned, right, that you become the most calm person in the room, you know, but you deep down, you smile, you know. So first, one thing I did learn about having a physique is guys, they do get insecure about you, right? But once you tell dudes you fight, oh, yo, it's a whole different thing. You know, first you already look intimidating because you're big. Now you tell me you fight. Yo, it's like people, they get scared of you and you don't even have to fight. Like me, once I started boxing, even though this is off topic, but it is on topic because I have a physique. It's like once you start fighting, right? Once you start boxing, you really learn how to fight. Your confidence grows. Like now you just, it's like people, they already feel intimidated because you're big, and the most normal people, they don't really have physique, right? I realize that. Even me going to the gym, like I go every single day. I work out every single day. So I really know who be in the gym. Like if I see you in the gym, you really be in the gym. Like if I acknowledge you, you really be in the gym, you know? And the people that acknowledge me, they really be in the gym. Because everyone knows we got the New Year's resolution people. You know, after that wave go, which is now, you really see who's in the gym. You know, this is summertime. Who feel like working out? I hit the boxing gym at 6. Then after, I go straight to the gym. And that's just the boxing is to learn how to fight. And the gym is just to work on my physique, not to really get stronger, because I told myself, I'm like, you know, I don't really need to be strong. I need to know how to fight. So, and there was other reasons why I joined boxing, but it's to bring the ultimate version of yourself, you know, and that's one of the things is like when you're big, it's cool, but you gotta know how to fight when you're big. You know, I'm not big. I have a nice lean physique, but the fact that I know how to fight, it brings an aura about yourself that you're just super calm. Like guys, they don't even really challenge you. You know, like they'll sit there, they'll smile at you, try to be your friend. And you're like, why are you smiling? I don't even know you. Like, you know, I sit there, I smile at them. But even that, you know, that I realized, like, even, like, dudes, they acknowledge you. Like, they know something's there about you. Like, yeah, they say the physique, but they know it's something deeper than that, you know? And once I started fighting, like, I see other fighters, like, out just randomly. Like, you can just tell he's a fighter. Like, you know? And, I don't know if I ever on this page I ever talked about any spiritual things I do, but one thing is I believe that I am is I'm not gonna say I'm a master manifester, but I have manifested a lot of things in my life, and I remember one of them was I wanted to like fight just out randomly, and I remember one day I'm at the park and I see some guys they're sparring randomly like outside. I'd never seen that before when it wasn't boxing. I remember I'm outside boxing these guys. It was light sparring, like it wasn't going hard and stuff like that. And I remember some guy sometimes people they look at you like they're just upset with you for some odd reason. I don't know what it is, but I mean it's because sometimes when you're doing something that is extremely hard, like going to the gym every single day, is hard. You know, like that's one thing I do respect. Like when like me personally, like I wake up like I don't feel like boxing. I don't feel like sparring some dude that's angry today at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't feel like doing that. You know, I don't feel like going to the gym sometimes, but I know that it gives me like an edge mentally that I'm working out and I know someone else isn't working out because I'm 22, right? And, you know, I realize that if I can work on my physique every single day, you know, like you see the progress later on. So that's what it is financially. Like you're sitting there. I was even thinking about it today, like my entrepreneur journey, like me just trying to come up with things, failing and keep on going, failing and keep on going. Sooner or later, something's going to work out, you know, but this whole time of me, even like the different jobs that I have, you know, like everything is just a learning progress for you to be the best version of yourself, you know, and it's all through experience. Like people like, I feel that the best step for men in general is to go to the gym. You know, but do it you're going to learn discipline in yourself. You know, like all the people that I acknowledge at the gym, I know that they don't listen to themselves in the morning when they go to the gym. I know that they're tired and they still feel like going to the gym. I know if they don't like you, they will let you know I don't like you. You know, like these are these type of people. Like I know, like it's even like me, like it's even hard to even like find a chick because my mind is like pretty sharp, you know? So now like you really push people away because you like, nah, you on bullshit. Yeah, this person, they really don't want it, you know? Like, oh, they ain't taking their health serious. Let me just, you feel me? Like you stop wasting your time, but if you're unhealthy mentally and physically, like you're going to just be wasting random time. You know, you're going to start doing dumb shit for no apparent reason. You hanging around with this girl for some coochie? Like me personally, now in my life, like a coochie, I don't care how good she think her coochie is just coochie at the end of the day. It ain't that deep. Like, shorty, I'm not finna be with you because you think you got that ultimate splash coochie. It's just coochie. I had coochie before. Like, you know, you got to bring a little bit more than just coochie with me. But this is from me. First, my experience with women is a little broad. So a chick can't just impress me with just coochie, you know? And your body got to be right. You know, I'm not finna date a slob. Like, you know, I'm fit. I work out every single day. You know, I'm fighting. I meditate. I do yoga. Like, I do a lot. So a chick got to at least do something. You know, and the thing is about that is if the chick isn't fit, I know she will settle for anything. You know? If a chick, you got to look, sometimes you really got to look at the chick. Like, nah, she'll talk to anybody. She'll let anybody, you feel me? But if a chick hit the gym, I know she mentally sharp. You're going to realize that when you really go to the gym, you're going to realize what type of chick you want inside your life. You don't want to just, even though she's pretty, you got to really look at it like, nah, does she really take care of us? I know she's pretty, but that's, you know, her parents may just be bad as hell. You know, and she's just the outcome of that. But do she have the mental discipline? You know, you're going to start really going to start looking at these people. Like, I'm like, you know, do she really look good with me? Like, do you hit the gym? Do you have a job? Do you get money? What do you do? Are you mentally there? Do you go to church? Like, you know, some chicks, you know, they just mentally just not there. They may be cool in the bedroom, but other than that, they're nothing that you want to hang around with, you know? And the gym is going to teach you disciplining yourself. So when you are with the chick, you take your time, like, I know sometimes, we get stuck on our desires, like you just trying to hit that joint real fast, and just get out the way because you're horny. But I'm telling you right now, right? Like, you have to understand, like, a chick. No, once, I'm going to say this, right? Once you master your desires, you're going to realize most of these chicks ain't worth a cheeseburger at McDonald's. Right? But you truly have to take the time to understand yourself and really want the best for yourself. So you're going to want the best woman that's for you. Like me, I know I listen to a lot of pimps. Right? I mean, I listened to two. I only named two that I'll tell you the two. Well, one, his name is Sinful to P. He passed 2 years ago. R.I.P. Sinful to P. And Freeze, he's also a pimp and he's alive. You should definitely check him out. Now they have game that is undeniably the best game I ever heard, because what they're telling you is that you shouldn't just have anyone around you. Once you really start hitting the gym and you really focus in life, you're gonna realize. Like, even like pimping, like a lot of people don't know is they're truly the masters of women. They're getting money. Most dudes, they spend money on women. They're tricking. These dudes are literally getting money from the chick. And these chicks, they're willingly doing it because they want to, because they understand that this dude, not only is he mentally sharp, he's physically sharp, he's spiritually sharp. A pimp is something that a lot of people, they really don't understand pimps. Because they think of, she's selling coochie and blase. But what they are doing is they're selling desires to tricks. That trick over there, he's still stuck on her desires. Give him a coochie. He's only going to last 2 minutes and just give me the money. Like, pimping is truly a spiritual thing. A lot of people don't know that. But in order to be a pimp, you have to first be a master of yourself. So the first step of being a master of yourself is learn that you have desires and you have to control them. So what do you have to do? First, start eating right, hitting the gym. Even like with me, and I was trying to get bigger. I realized that first, Ernie, if you want to get bigger, just work out. And if you feel insecure about your body, learn how to fight. If you can't get as big as you want, because some people, they want to get big for the intimidation. I don't need to be intimidating. I need to be sexy. I need to put the right food in my body. And if you need to know how to fight, go to the gym, learn how to fight. And once you learn how to fight in the gym, it's so crazy because once you really learn how to fight, you get ultimate respect. You don't have to be huge. Niggas, they already scared of you because you done hit them niggas about 4 or 5 times with some hard shit. So now you don't even have to be huge, and they already intimidated by getting hit by your punch. And that's one thing I learned. It was so funny to tell this story real fast. I remember I'm sparring this guy. And I'm hitting this dude with that shit. And I remember we stopped. And he was, I remember talking to like I think that's his brother. But anyways, he was like, he's getting upset and he's going to start, he's getting upset. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, we already fighting now? Like, what's going to happen now? We going to take off the gloves? Dog, at the end of the day, we're fighting. Like, that's like the whole thing. But the thing is, you get even more respect once you step in the ring. And I actually tell you another, a little quick story is, first, when you don't fight, like, it's some guy, right? Because we have the fighters and we have the people that come in and work out, but they do, like, they touch the bag a little bit and they may hit the speed bag a little bit, but they don't really get inside the ring, right? And this some dude, he's some crazy old head. He be sparring hard and stuff like that. I remember it's some fat guy. He was some fat guy walking near the ring. And he looked at him. He like, man, you want some of this work up in here? Dude was like, nah, man, I'm cool. And I know instantly he lost respect for that man. Instantly, because first to even get inside the ring is you have to have confidence in yourself. Now, of course, if he was to get inside the ring, he wasn't going to hit him hard, But it's just, he's going to have respect. Even if you're not even good inside the ring, the fact that you even stepped inside the ring is you won over a fear of getting physically hurt by another individual. You took that chance of, say, you know what? I'm going to go inside this ring. I'm going to overcome my fear. Like, I remember my first spar, right? My first spar, I remember I came out and I talked to the owner, the joint. He's a cool dude. And I was telling him, I'm like, yeah, man, like, I like this, man. I got over that fear. And he was like, yeah, that's cool, but you haven't got knocked out yet. You know, that's when the fear's gonna come right back, and we're gonna see if you come back after that. And that's when you really start seeing who you are as a person. Because it's cool to throw a couple punches and, you know, you getting hit, but if you get knocked out and you can come back up, then that's when, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people, like, really start with the working out. Once you do the working out, you know, your body looking right, I'm telling you, go into some form of martial arts and you will really feel your spirit. What do you really have? You know, at the end of the day, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as winning or losing. It's all a mental thing, right? Even with sparring, you know, you sparring these dudes and you hit them a couple of times and they come back, they head down. And I'm looking at these dudes like, why is your head down? You didn't even lose. We're sparring. There's no ref. There's no scorecard. It's nothing. But you realize we mentally defeat ourselves when stuff don't even matter. You know, stuff don't be mattering, you know? Like, even when I used to work at the gym and I used to do the sell memberships, people, they will be defeated just by looking at another individual that's bigger than them. They feel defeated. They don't want to work out no more because he looks good, his body's right, I'm fat, and I got to start from zero, and he had the advantage, and blase, blase. People don't know where other people came from. You feel me? Like, you really have to, I'm telling you, man, what you have to do is you really have to, I know it's, of course, a situation in your life is going to happen that you take stuff serious. For me, it was a chick telling me that she can do 100 push-ups and I couldn't do 50. You know? And she's bad. I want her. She didn't even text me back. But I was like, dang, Ernie, if your body was looking right, you know, you probably would have had her. You know? But look, man, I'm going to end it with that, man. You need to become the master of yourself. That's what you need to do. And I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. It's, you know, I'm just having a good time. Sometimes I forget to take that picture. I just, you know, really. Sometimes I forget to take that picture, man, because I be enjoying life, you know. But I hope everyone have a blessed day and, you know, keep on going hard every single day, man. There's no right, there's no wrong. There's only you being you, man. And everyone else, they're going to have their own opinion, but it don't matter because at the end of the day, you still got to live your life at the end of the day.